Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. What the hell, everything? And a happy what the hell, everything on the fucking road to Cadillac, Michigan. What a feeling. What a fucking rigmarole of the last fucking few months, man. Finally getting some closure, so to speak. Just leaving Kalkaska, the bustling metropolis, and headed to the even more bustling metropolis of Cadillac, Michigan. And I love that fucking town, man. I bet you I've been to Cadillac, I don't know, 10, 15 times, probably in the last few weeks, just getting things ready and going, talking to people, and just kind of getting to know the town a little bit. But even before that, working for the radio station, I mean, I would go there all the time. And I'm like, man, that is a cool-ass town. I would totally live there. I didn't know that would actually happen. But, man, yeah, what a feeling. To finally get some closure. Got a new ride for the commute. Fantastic fucking rocket ship. This thing is easily the nicest thing I've ever owned in my life, for sure. And I even had the credit to pay for it. You're getting older, you're getting a little wiser, getting a little bit better financially. You wouldn't know it after summer camp with the folks, but man, I am actually feeling pretty fucking good about everything, man. From I don't want to say, I wasn't homeless, right? I mean, I stayed at my parents'. I put up a tent fort, for just 2 months. It was summer camp with the folks, man, until you could find a new place, and again, Cadillac, but God damn it, man. Such a fucking good feeling. I've done a couple trips already. This whole week is going to be just shuttling shit back and forth. Not back and forth, to the new digs. And, man, I just can't wait. I was talking to my cat the other day. I do that once in a while. And I'm like, hey, buddy, you ready for move number whatever the fuck this feels like? I know it's only move number 2 in the last 2 months. But it's fucking, what's funny is I have to condition him. I don't know if it's going to work this time. It worked last time for his carrier crate, the pet carrier. And he fucking hates it. When I moved into the last place I was in, I didn't condition him for it. And I had to stuff him into the fucking pet carrier. And that was awful. About 1 million scratches, and whatever the fuck cats do where they compress their anal glands or whatever the fuck it is. It's not pooping. Pooping might smell better than that, because I was just like, oh no. But the second time, I fucking conditioned that cat, where I just put the pet carrier out with the door open, and then I would put treats in it every once in a while, and he would be like, all right, this is cool. And it fucking totally worked. Where I just put, ready to move, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put these treats in here. He gets in there, I stuff him in, he was only in 3/4, and then shut the door behind him, and he's like, you motherfucker. But this time, like, he is so scared of that crate, if you move the door, he's like, fuck you, I'm out. And it's really funny. So I don't know if I'm going to have as much success fucking getting him in there. It might have to be 1 million scratches again. I thought about just letting him loose in the car, but that would be a fucking disaster, I'm sure. Climb on me. I don't understand people that let their pets climb on them when they're driving. First of all, it's really fucking unsafe. Second of all, it's really unsafe. Stop that shit. Especially with like a cat. Anyway, I was talking to my cat, and I'm like, you ready for the move again, buddy? There was a point to that fucking story, but... So, yeah, all this week, shuttling things too. I didn't take the days off. I made sure I had the days off Wednesday and Thursday, that made sure I wasn't going to get called in or anything, because that happens on occasion. And just spaced out some time and get them set up, get them put away, so it's not a total catastrophe when I can get the brothers at Smith to help me with the big shit, the bed, the dresser, the desk, all that shit on Sunday. And then we're renting a U-Haul for that shit. So, man, I feel so fucking good. Just about everything. I know I'm going to find some kind of part-time gig in Cadillac. And I don't even need the part-time gig. Like, I get paid pretty well at the casino. I mean, it's the polar opposite from other jobs that I've had. That's one reason I'm at the casinos, because they pay really well. And I don't need a part-time job, but I want one. You know, I like having that extra money to supplement. So I haven't found one yet, but I mean, it's not like everybody's not fucking hiring. Just looking for something that works for me, you know. I'm also really happy, as I'm behind this fucking car, who's only doing like 60. I usually set my cruise around 61, 62, you know. But I'm happier going slower as I get older, you know. And I see how it happens, where people just slow down and be like, I'm going to be an old man Sunday driver. I still don't like, I still speed. But if somebody in front of me happens to be going slow, I'm a lot more easygoing now than when I was a young ranger, so to speak. Where I'm good, I don't ride asses, you know, and I can hang back and be like, okay, well, this is all right. There's nothing I'm that much of a rush for. I feel like that's growth on my part. And I was only thinking that because I'm following this slow fuck. I mean, you're still doing 60, right? It's not that slow. As I pass the motherfucking Yankee Boy restaurant in South Boardman, which has become, during my 2-month stint at the Parents, has been my go-to breakfast place. That's just one thing I fucking love, is going out to breakfast. And I don't know if my parents were like offended because I didn't really eat there a lot, especially breakfast or something like that. I think I did a couple times. But like, I like to go out to eat for breakfast. It's my fun. And if I find a good fucking breakfast spot, man, it's like my place. So anyway, shout out to the Yankee Boy restaurant, South Boardman, the other, even smaller, bustling metropolis. That was my go-to, and I'm probably not going to go there much anymore. Anyway, you guys, this is a really short, I don't really have a whole lot to fucking say on this podcast. There's not really a lot going on necessarily, other than I'm moving. I got a new ride. I'm moving. But I just wanted to drop a line and say thanks for all the support. If you're somebody that is like, hey, and then I've had several people on Facebook, more on YouTube, on Instagram, all kinds of things, either messages or comments. Dude, Smitty, can't wait for you to get some new stuff. Can't wait for you to get in the new digs. We love the content. We love what you're doing, and it's super fucking awesome to have people appreciate that. So, in the new digs suit, I'm hoping to have way more fucking content in probably a week after I move in, get the cable set up, all that shit, or the internet set up, and get everything set up. I'm turning half of that fucking apartment into a podcast studio, and it's going to be awesome. I am excited. Oh, and a huge shout out as well to my sponsor, M22 in Suttons Bay. I can't mention those guys enough. They have been awesome and really help support the podcast and whatever crazy fucking vision I have, you know. So Kevin and the crew at M22 Inn, I definitely appreciate you. And if you're looking to book a room, you are somewhere looking to stay in the greater northern Michigan region, hit those guys up. Super affordable, super comfortable, right on M22 Drive. Guys, that's it for me. I am going to Cadillac. Peace out.
What the hell? Everything!